Hello, Beijing. It's Tony Stanko, Executive Director of the National Council of Entrepreneurial Tech Transfer, welcoming you to Washington, D.C. I'm here on Capitol Hill. We're doing a briefing today at the Capitol on university research commercialization and startup creation, and Yuquan asked me to do a brief description of our new partnership, so I took some time off to come out here and do this in front of the dome. To describe our partnership, we created an American-Chinese University Growth Fund together, NCET2 and Haiyin Capital. So Haiyin Capital is a Chinese venture firm, as you know, a very well-respected one in the United States that's invested in many university startup deals already, and we partnered with them to create this fund to fund some new startups in the U.S. coming out of universities. So the National Council of Entrepreneurial Tech Transfer, NCET2, is an association of entrepreneurial students and university startup officers, we help create university startups based on $37 billion worth of research funded every year by the federal government. And every 6 months, 200 of those university startups created by universities are sent to us to be scored by our corporate selection committee, consisting of Fortune 500 companies, to select the 40 best university startups that align with industry for presentation on the demo day. These companies are double curated by universities first and then by industry, and represent the very top startups coming out of the American university system. So the American Chinese University Growth Fund will be our syndicator in China for these startups, along with American venture capital deals. So we would like to get Chinese venture capital to fund the commercialization of these startups and create jobs, and Yuquan and us have created this fund to do that. So the joint venture, we believe, is going to be a tremendous win-win, where Chinese investors can invest in American high-performing innovation for financial returns, and American-based university startups can receive the funding to commercialize the research and create these American jobs. To ensure the deals are for financial returns, we will work with our friends in Congress, the White House, and the Department of Defense to clear the transactions, just to make sure everything is safe for both sides. This will create a pathway to protect national interest in strategic assets, and at the same time give fantastic returns to the Chinese investors and peace of mind to the startups and universities that they are protecting national interest here. So our American Chinese University Fund will work to bring Chinese investors to our demo day to fund these startups. So the American-U.S. innovation economy is especially productive, and so it presents a high return for Chinese investors. And that is why I think Yuquan thought it would be a great opportunity for the Chinese investors. And we think it's a great opportunity to work with our Chinese friends to create these jobs and these startups. The next University Startups Conference, where we can bring Chinese investors from your part of the world to the U.S., to Washington, D.C., is going to be later this year in the fall, in the late October, early November period. Yuquan will have more information as that develops, and we'll forward that to you, I'm sure, in due course. So we're looking forward to meeting a lot of you and doing some tremendous deals for your side and also for our side. So thank you very much, and have a good day. Thank you.